Hi everyone, welcome to Talk Story with Kealohi Part 4. My name is Kealohi and I'll be your host for the day, for this video. So this week's topic with the theme of ocean sustainability, I decided to choose the risk of aquaculture. I find aquaculture fascinating, but more so the more traditional way. In other words, the Hawaiian way. Like, if some of you are very familiar with the way Hawaiians used to catch fish. That's more of my type of aquaculture because, it's not really for profits. It's just more of your responsibility and that's it. So, as you know, aquaculture has some benefits such as providing jobs for people, bringing money to the table for the owners, and everything, but it's very Anthropocentric, meaning it's a value that seems to be more about people care about things rather than us realizing that we need to be more biocentric, meaning have a better relationship with nature rather than just seeing us as the center. What can we do? So to talk about more, the risk of aquaculture is it can cause diseases such as sea lice, parasites, hemorrhagic, kidney syndromes, etc. These type of infections are prevalent with Atlantic salmons, possibly in different kinds of droughts. There is a risk with just the fish, but there are risks within the environment as well. Those risks are invasive species. Like if one runs away and you're not in the area of that place, it can cause the native fish to die or even starve more, and that can cause a lot of issues. Pollutants, economic pressures on wild stocks where it's just like everybody's on it. Because today is very on demand, and so you have to catch the stock first to even start your own aquaculture, and so when you do it for profits, it doesn't let them grow. It's more of demand, and it can be very economic burden, really. And so, yeah, as I mentioned about the anthropocentric value, it's the way people care about and realize this is an issue we need to address. For example, just in the state of Hawaii, locally, we only started to care more about our local aquacultures because foreign ones were preventing it from growing or even building. For more information, you can look up Hawaii News Now about the aquacultures, and that story that they started to talk about. And so, it shows already just in Hawaii alone is a risk because with all the fertilizer that is used, our native food is at being risk of being depleted. If we were to take the biocentric approach, we would need to realize that humans should not be artificially farming fish. Yeah, exactly. Aquaculture for profits is artificially farming fish. It's not us doing it naturally. But we will need to do it kind of the way the Hawaiian ancestors did it, or even the Polynesian ancestors, through the local ponds or the fish ponds, but that would also need to get developed for that to happen. The native way of doing aquaculture would not be a good way, as I was mentioning, but more in the sense of what is needed. So then allowing the fish to flourish is the safest way possible without great demands, without invasive species. It's all about catch and release, or catch what you need, raise them up, breed them, and not so much of just mixing any kind of things anywhere. And so that's the thing about aquacultures, and I just want to thank you guys all for listening just for a bit. It's a really short one because aquaculture is very broad and sense, and I hope that we look more into this biocentric of regaining our relationship with nature, so that as the fish feeds us, we also need to make sure that they're taken care of, because what we intake is what we get, and that's why we probably could be getting sick from that when people are eating fish. And so we take care of our fish, the fish will eventually take care of us. And that's the beauty of our partnership with nature. So thank you again. Ohuiho and aloha.